Hello, my lovelies. Happy New Year. How is everybody? Oh my gosh, it's 2025. Holy moly. That is some craziness. Just fixing a couple things on my screen here so I can see. I might put that over here. Yes, that's going to work just fine. Go live here. Okay. Screen is all set up. Oops, can't see the chats though. Here we go. I have a story to tell you, and it has to do with these readers, which are dirty. I need to clean them. Pat's here. Hi, Pat. I forgot to call you today. Actually, I didn't forget to call you. I just got here and I got busy, but I had the girls pick out some fabric for you, and I will call you tomorrow, hopefully. I have an appointment in the morning, and then I have another one in the afternoon. So hang on, let me put my phone on do not disturb. Sleep. There we go. Telling the phone I'm sleeping. I'm not really sleeping, but so I will get in touch with you. But I had the girls picking some fabrics that would work for your panel. So stay tuned on that. I'll be in touch soon. I might even call you after the live if you're awake after the live. Thanks, Whitney. Hi. I know I saw your thing come through. I was like, yay! But I was really looking forward to talking to you, actually, because I don't get to talk to you very often. Well, actually, I talk to you all the time, but I don't get to hear your lovely voice. So I might have to call you anyway, just so we can chat and catch up about all the things and the new year and all of the stuff. Diane's here. Hello, Diane. How are you? Lydia's here. She says hello and happy new year. Hello, all of my lovelies. Happy New Year. Lost the connection, I think. Reconnecting. Are we live again? Yes, I think we are. Nope. Wait. I don't know. I'm getting an error. I'm getting an error. Are we live? I'm getting a Wi-Fi problem. I think we're good. I think we have a live. Let me see here. I think are we back? Can you hear me? Is everything good? Oh, yes. Whitney says, my kitty buddy is watching with me. Oh, yay. He's so cute. Kathy is here. She says, good evening. Hello. Donna says, hello. I got a package from you today. An extra Christmas. Yay. I like it when that happens. How is everybody? Okay, so I want to hear what your New Year's resolution is, but it cannot be, I'm not buying any more fabric, because I don't want to hear that. So tell me what your other New Year's resolutions are besides the fabric thing. And I'm going to think about what mine is. I think, let's see. Number one, so I think of New Year's resolutions as something that I can work on personally, that I can do to be better. I think one of the ones that I want to do for this year is I want to try to be, how do I say this? I want to try to be more organized, as in not leaving my clothes on the floor next to the bed, keeping up with the laundry, keeping up with the dishes, maybe vacuuming a little more often, things like that. So that's probably one, how to be more organized. Number two, I don't know, maybe growing the YouTube channel or something with tutorials. Well, I mean, that is what I want to do, but do I make that like a New Year's resolution, or do I just make that a goal? That's probably just going to be a goal. Okay, so here's my story about these. So I was working on a thing up at the house, a skirt. Basically, it's a riding skirt, and I was taking it apart. And as I'm sitting there working on it, trying to unstitch all of the stitches, I couldn't see the threads. And I'm like, really? So I'm trying to hold my phone here like this with the headlight on, or not the headlight, the flashlight. Well, that wasn't working very well because I still couldn't see, and then this was in the way, and then I couldn't look down, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so dumb. So I go right into town, and it was on the 1st. So I thought, I don't know what's going to be open. Hopefully something's open. Luckily, Wally World was open. So I go right in there and oh my gosh, they have a huge selection of readers. And there were some kind of cute ones, you know, but I couldn't believe how expensive they were. They were still $10 or so, $10 or $12. And I think these ones are like, what, 12 or something? And I thought, okay, I need to get some Lori Holt ones for the house so that they're not here just hanging out in here. But I was kind of shocked that I was like, wow, like I actually need readers. And then I could see once I had some readers, I could see, but I had to go all the way into town to get some readers. I bought two. I bought a 1.25 and a 1.5 because I thought, well, if I can't see the 1.25s, then at least I have 1.5s and then I can see. And then that'll be good. And then I can continue working on my thing. And then I read a book, which that's another thing that I think I want to do more of is more reading of novels or history books or whatever. Well, not boring history books, like good history. But I put on the readers and I was like, wow, this is what it looked like 15 years ago when I could see. And now I have old lady eyes and I can't see. So anyway, so that was a little bit of a little, like, wow, like I don't even know. Like, how did that happen? Well, you know, getting old sucks. It's not for wussies. Not for wussies. Okay, so I've missed a ton of comments. So let me come over here. Lisa says, organized is my goal every year. LOL. Yeah. Oh, I need a little elf or something that can come and organize my stuff for me. I don't think my daughter's going to do it for me. Pat says, awesome. I have an appointment at 2:00 Eastern. Okay, so I'll try to give you a call in the morning. Let's see. Who else is here? Pat can hear me. That's good. Trish is here. She says, hello, hello. And Whitney says, finish some of my many UFOs. That's a good one. I like that. And by the way, we have some really cute binder holders that are Lori Holt ones. They're on the website. I don't think I have them in here today. But anyway, so yes, that's a good one. Pat says to get more organized. Sounds like organization is a bit of a problem with some of us. Maybe that's why you guys adore me so much because, you know, we all have organizational issues. Donna says, do more for others in need. I love that one. I think that one's great. Trish says, finish more quilts and work through my scraps for quilts. Ooh, I like that idea. That one's fun. I have the perfect book for you too. Scrappiness is happiness. Brenda says, I'm going to eat better, sew more, walk twice a week, and go to town at least once a week. That sounds like one of my mom's New Year's resolutions, even though she doesn't have any, but I love that one. Go to town once a week. I need to get out of the house. Yeah, I get it. I have a friend who hasn't left her house in like a month of Sundays. Literally, I think it's been 4 months since she's left her house. And I'm like, girl, you have got to get out. You need to come up here and see me. Pat says declutter. Yes, I have the perfect solution for you on that, Pat. Just move your house. Sell the house, buy a new one. That will force you to purge. Is it fun? No, it does not. Having recently gone through this, not a fun activity. However, it does force the issue. The other thing you can do is invite people over for something like, you know, dinner or whatever, and that'll also do it. Pat says, having our local Valor group now. Oh, Quilts of Valor. That's so cool. Tell them all I said hi. And I hope they have fun watching the live if they're watching. Harleen says, not making a resolution, then I don't have to worry about breaking it. So Harleen, I am with you. Like all of my adult life, I've been like, you know, New Year's resolutions are just dumb because then, you know, you set this high lofty thing for yourself and then you don't achieve it. But for some reason this year I was like, okay, I actually think I'm going to try, like, I'm going to write this down, hang it up somewhere where I can see it all the time, and we'll see what happens. Who knows? Ask me in 6 months if I'm organized yet. The answer will probably be no, but we're going to make an effort to at least be a little bit better. That's good. Because see, if there's a little bit of better and you're just slightly improved and you made a little bit of progress, then you can pat yourself on the back and be like, woohoo! It's like making a list, checking it off. Okay, get up today. Get out of bed, sleep, go to bed earlier, all the things, right? Check. I did one of the 17 things on my list, so I can feel good about that. Janet says, hi, Christy. Jill says, hi, Christy. Hello. Lisa says, being organized is my goal every new year. Haha. Oh, it came through. She commented over on Instagram. Whitney says, love my Kindle. Oh, that's a good one. Cindy says, good evening from snowy Iowa. Lydia says, I'm up to 2.0. I think it's going to, the eyes in my family change quickly. My parents' eyes change quickly. So I'm assuming that by the end of the year, I am probably going to graduate to 2.0 as well, at least 1.5. Although I put on the 1.5 and I was like, wow, I can actually see a little bit better. That's nice. Laura says, hi, everyone. I made it. Hi, Laura. So I have your stuff and Wendy's stuff, some of it anyway. I'll be bringing it up to Spokane tomorrow. So just so you know. Liz says, hello. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. No worries. Christine says, happy New Year. Lisa says, Lisa in Oklahoma. Ooh, hi, Lisa. Lisa might be a newbie. Janet says, if you find an elf, send them my way. Will do. Along with the snow, if you want snow. If you don't want snow, then I won't send that way. Laura says, my goal is just to sew more. I love that. So, but then how are you going to measure that? How are you going to know if you're sewing more? Is your stash going to get smaller, or are you just going to have more things, be in your happy space more? Liz says, one more border to finish my quilt top for my sister. Should finish it tonight. Good job. Emily, I did too, Purge. You just didn't see it. It happened. Lydia says, read more is a great one. Become more organized is hers. Pat says, ooh, I got that scrappy book for Christmas. It is awesome. Yes, I love it. Isn't it cute? Liz says, missed the question. I assume resolution. Mine is finish my shed and get organized and all set up. Love it. I would love to have some organizational tips from all of you as well. Pat says, I wish I could and get a real sewing room again. Whitney says, that's probably one of the things I miss about not being in the military anymore, moving every 3 years. You miss that? You miss moving every 3 years? Oh my gosh. Girl, I don't know, man. I've moved 4 times in the last 8 years, and I hate it. I'm never going to move again. I'm not doing it. Em's going to have to pull me out, kicking and screaming. Pat also wants to sign up for the elf. Chris says, hi. She says, have fewer UFOs than January 1st, 2024. Perfect. That's a good one. Wait, 2024 or 2025? It's 2025 now, you guys. So when you're doing your checks, don't forget, it's 2025, not 24. Kimberly says, dang it, I didn't get a text about the live. I know, it's still broken. Lisa says, Instagram froze for me. Yes, I think that is because the internet tried to die after I went live. Harleen says, they say New Year's resolutions only last about 2 weeks. Keep us posted. Okay. Christine wants to expand her she shed so she can be better organized. See, we just need more space because we just keep acquiring fabric. We just need more space. Sandy's here. She says, hello, everyone. Judy's here. She says, hi, Christy. Leslie's here. She says, hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Cindy's here. Get my sewing space in order so it will be ready when I feel like sewing. I love that. I will be starting oral chemo soon for my skin cancers. Oh, no. Cindy, good luck with that. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope that goes well and doesn't drag you down too much. Janet says, we're getting snow tomorrow and more on Monday. Keep what you have. Laura says, I'm going to use my binder pages to track what I do every month. Ooh, I love that. Kimberly's going to master her long arm. Sylvia's here. She says, hi, send an email, not being able to get checked out on the invoice. Okay, I will check that. I'll give you a call later, tonight or tomorrow. Whitney says, I didn't have a ton of stuff like I do now. Sorry, I had to modify that a little bit because, I'm live. Moving during military is purging. I know I was sick for 7 weeks at the end of 2024. Oh my gosh, Chris, you poor thing. So have to use a 2-year count this time around. Poor thing. Oh, Whitney says, replying to Sylvia. Exactly. Mine is to finish my UFOs. That's Sylvia's. Rhonda says, haven't watched in a while. I've been in fabric jail for a few months. Oh, poor Rhonda. Well, welcome back, Rhonda. Glad you're here. Pat says, oh, goody. In 2 weeks, I will be returning from vacation, so I will not have to do anything. Perfect. Okay, so thank you for sharing your New Year's resolutions with me. That was very fun to read through. I really had fun with the jokes, by the way, when we did the jokes the other day, so we might have to do that again. So we've been going through things here, finding some things. So we're just gonna go through it. Oh, let me tell you what we're gonna do today. Yeah, that would be good, huh? We're gonna do a little bit of B basics and B backgrounds yardage, only what we have in stock, because I don't know what's available and what's not available. And then we're gonna do some home deck fabrics and some home deck panels. And we have a bunch of Lori Holt bundles over here. And we are doing Fat Quarter Frenzy. We have a whole other bin of fat quarters, I believe around 200. We also have our retired stash builders. That is November and December stash builders. So you can see what that is. If you're not familiar with that, we have a Fat Quarter subscription club, Lori Holt version and a non-Lori Holt version. And we have a different theme every month. So it's a great way to build your stash. You get 10 fat quarters plus a little goodie like a notion or a swag item or something. And then you also get an idea card, and we ship those every single month. We usually ship them the day after your order goes through, but sometimes things get held up a little bit in shipping, but I'm getting better at that. That's probably another one of my New Year's resolutions. Get packages out faster to my lovelies. Anyway, so we have a Fat Quarter subscription. I'll be showing you some of the ones that are retired, which were from last month, because sometimes we cut some extra ones. And if you love those, you can sign up for the Fat Quarter subscription club yourself so that you can be guaranteed to get them, because telling you what, these ones are really cute. The December ones in particular, and everybody's going to want one. And I only have like 3 or 4 to sell. So we'll be posting a link for the subscription a little bit later. We also have a whole bunch of yardage that came in from Riley Blake and Moda that we are going to be doing for $10.50 a yard, because I bought it on sale. So I'm going to pass the sales on to you. Whitney says, I miss my stash box. Okay, so I need somebody to head up the charge of coming up with the ideas for the stash box, making the projects, doing the tutorial videos, because we need a lot of those. And then we can bring it back. So if you want to be head of the committee on there, let me know. Lydia says, how much is the subscription? Oh, fair question. I was going to tell you that, and then I forgot. I think the subscription is $36.95. Hold on, let me look. I think it's $36.95 plus shipping. And if you are a regular on our live, I will frequently, if I remember, refund the shipping and combine it with your live orders. $35.95. Ooh, that's really good. So $35.95 is the subscription plus shipping, which is $6.99. We have a Lori Holt version, a non-Lori Holt version, and we also have a boutique version. Whitney says, yeah, no. Could we post the link really quick for the Fat Quarter subscription so that my lovelies can check it out while they are listening to me yammer on about whatever? Trish says, okay, I may be a little confused. Is the Lori Holt home deck fabric a name of the collection, or is it true home deck fabric like for outdoor fabric-ish? So it is canvas. It's heavier weight than regular quilting cotton, and it's more durable. What I have seen people do with it, especially in the Rebs Fab Stashers page, our Facebook group, is they'll recover stuff. They'll use it for ironing board covers, or they'll use it for recovering the chairs or pillows or something in their sewing room. It's 54 inches wide, 54 to 60. I don't know how you can have that big of a range, but that's what they use it for. I don't think it would be good for outdoor. Number one, UV rays would really diminish the color quickly, and it's also not really waterproof. So if you live somewhere where it never rains, like Arizona, then it would be beautiful. But then you've got the sun problem that will damage the stuff. So home deck. So it's made out of cotton. And what do you guys think? Trish is asking on Facebook. So tell me what else you guys use the home deck fabrics for. It's just a little more durable. It's great for the zippy bags. That's what the zippy bags are made out of. And the crochet bags. So it's a little more durable. You can still wash it. They'll use it to line the zippy bags. But yeah, I'd love to hear from everybody else what you guys use the home deck fabrics for. Here's the link. It's in the comments for the Fat Quarter subscription. If you're interested in showing up, it'll take you to both. The first one you'll see is our regular Fat Quarter subscription club, which has a non-Lori Holt version. And this was our December version. And then it has a Lori Holt version. And this month in December, the month was tonals. So if you're needing to build your stash of tonals, these are a really good way to do so. We also provided, here's our little goodie that we put on there this month. I think those are little bobbin holders to hold your thread on the bobbins. And then you'll see back here, you have a little idea card for different things that you could do with your bundle. Or you can just put it on the shelf and then you have it there ready to go. So this one, the December one, had the bee cross stitch, some of the bee cross stitch prints and shabbies in the Lori Holt version. And that's what this one is. And then the non-Lori Holt version, here's a look at the tonals that we had there. There's so many colors in the rainbow. So anyway, so we put in some of the colors. So it's a nice way to build it up. And when you click on that in the description, it'll also tell you what the themes are going to be every single month for 2025. We also have a boutique one subscription as well. That one's a little more expensive, of course. As you know, boutiques are a little more expensive. But they're both shipped for $6.99. And we generally ship those the next day. So you'll be charged the same month or the same day every month. And then the order comes through, we bundle them all up and we send them out the next day. Let's see, what do we have? All the things. Liz makes aprons out of her home deck fabric. Cute. I bet those are adorable. Audio is out of sync on YouTube. Yay. Pat says would be good for backpacks. YouTube, the video and the voice is off. Yay. Awesome. I plan to make a cover for my sewing machine. Oh, that's a good idea, Janet. Pat says, yes, it's like a bad movie. Sound is off. Glad it's not me. Janet, do you have a pattern for the cover? Oh, I thought it was just me that thought it was off. So apparently it's off on Facebook too. I'm not totally sure what to do about that. Audio and video are off on both YouTube and Facebook. Don't you love technology? I have no idea why it's off. So I might need to restart the live or something, or reconnect the channels. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, it's off, she says. Well, we might have to reconnect the channels. So, Em, could you do that for me? So if I go away, I'll be back. We'll put a little intermission in or something. See if we can get that.